So, my intel tells me the National Security Coordinator, his phone, the very time they started breaking, his phone was off.
What could be the reason why they will attack McDan? Because
politics.
there are other...
It's politics.
Is McDan NPP?
It's not NPP.
So why will they...
Somebody want to show force because NDC is in power.
So if he's not NPP, why will you attack?
Because he had at the time of when NPP government was in power. So let's show you where power lies.
Or some, it was Tuesday.
I'm a pressman. Yes. What are you doing here? It's an eyewitness. Oh! What's happening? What's happening?
Guys, my name is SK and I welcome you once again on S.K.M Media 7. Let me check the time. The time is 2:23 a.m. That's midnight. 2:23 a.m. midnight. You see the video you just watched. The video you just watched about McDan, warehouse be demolished and military people are beating, the security man who was interviewed by the Joy News guy. You know something? It's very, very, very sad to see McDan warehouse being demolished. But in this life, there is a saying that when you throw a stone to a wall, it bounces back to you. And this thing happened during MPP government, whereby these same military people were, beating people in Adan. They were beating people in Adan, at the Songo Lagoon, to the extent that a lot of people has lost their life. Others has also become, how will I use the word, disabled because of the Songo Lagoon. And a lot of people heard and they have seen some of the videos of our people in Adan, but the media did not say anything about this. The media did not say anything about it. But what happened, that was, 4 days ago. You see how the media are, talking about it. So that means the people of Adan, they don't have blood in them. What they have in them is water or what? So this thing happened during, MPP time, whereby military people are beating people just because of the song. Or the government refused to, come in and put things in order. But now look at what is happening. According to the issue, it is alleged that the warehouse is on, government property. That is why they send the military people, the security, to come and demolish. The military people were not the one who came to, somebody came to, demolish. And after they were, interviewed the security man over there, the military people also came to, beat people who are, granted interview about the whole incident, what happened over there. So guys, I don't know what you also think about this. Drop your comment under the comment section. McDan will be in Adan on Saturday. How is he going to feel about this demolish? And we'll be celebrating Adan Asafotu Fiame. And do you think karma is working? I don't know what you also think. Drop your comment under the comment section. In case you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe and share this video to others.
Let me tell Roman Acha, I want to appeal to him that what goes round comes round. If he has a beef with my brother, that is not how to go about it.
We don't know yet if he's behind it.
So what goes around?
So we'll have to wait and find out who is behind it.
The way he's going about things. Okay? You should be careful the way he's going about things. But what they have done, the national security have done with the so-called powers that be. The president says he's resetting. So if this is an example of a resetting, hallelujah.
Yeah.
Kaloni, what happened? And then they see it.
So we got there very early in the morning, around 7:30 to 8. Yeah, so the demolition started, let me say, Monday,
Okay.
Monday night. And we just went there this morning for an update on it.
Okay.
So when we got there, no activity was going on.
Okay.
So we waited for some time and we saw an excavator brought in by a low bed. And before we realized, the excavator started the demolition exercise.
Oh, and pay
this morning.
Oh.
That was around 9 a.m.
Oh, okay.
So we carried that on Joy and gave the update and all that. After about some 15 minutes, then officials of McDan Group arrived. I've never met them.
Okay.
So they introduced themselves as the CEO of McDan Group.
Oh, the CEO himself?
Yes.
Okay.
With 3 others.
Okay.
So they went straight to the excavator operator and asked him if he had any court order for demolition.
To demolish.
Exactly. So the operator said no. So they asked, who asked you to
come and demolish?
He couldn't even mention any name.
At the time, not so anyhow.
No.
Just the operator, not the excavator.
Exactly. So at that time, it was us from multimedia, myself, the driver, and my cameraman.
Yes.
And the McDan Group, 4 of them, and the operator.
Okay.
So then they told him, well, if you're unable to tell us the person that ordered you, then stop the work.
By which time, why demolition? By which time, I know what demolition.
Yes. So Monday night, they carried out first phase of the demolition.
Okay.
And in that demolition, the CEO told us they brought in about 4 excavators. Okay. Hey. And this is like the back structure itself. That's what they want to demolish. And so the operator could not tell
who gave him
the instruction. So they stopped him. So the operator made some calls. We don't know the person he spoke to. Within 15 minutes, when I had a witness,
an eyewitness
that witnessed the Monday night demolition, was ready to give us an account of
what happened.
So we went on air, live on television, and I asked him what happened. He started speaking barely less than a minute. Then we heard sirens, vehicles from both sides. If you know that stretch very well, from the Action Chapel to Flower Pot, we had vehicles from Action Chapel
coming,
and from
Flower Pot
also coming, all with military people and national security.
Military and national security.
Exactly. So there was no place we could have escaped, because if you went either way, exactly. So they came straight. If you look at the video, they came straight to the eyewitness I was speaking to.
And for those listening, more muti and video na echegu. So we show you YouTube live. We bounce a video no echegu. Into way because of the now why did the soldiers start beating the eyewitness?
I don't get it. It's still unclear to us. Yeah. So as soon as they came, he started beating the eyewitness, and I raised my hand with the microphone and the flag. I said, I'm a pressman. Just in case he did not realize we were doing media job. So I raised the microphone.
Yes.
I'm a pressman. He saw it. And so what?
So
exactly. So they went on beating the guy, and I was even feeling pity for the guy.
And the guy's only crime is that he was speaking to the media.
Yes, as an eyewitness. So it means that he just started, and this happened. And at that time,
so your suspicion is that maybe excavator operator and the flare mobile, right?
So the operator, I don't know what really happened, but it could be that he called the one that had contracted him to come. Exactly. Exactly. So as all this was happening at our end, another group of soldiers were also dealing with the McDan chief executive at the other side, the same stretch. So a stretch of about 100 or 70 meters. We were at this end. The McDan group, yes,
dealing with McDan,
yeah, the same frontage. So they asked McDan chief executive Kweku Amprofi to kneel. He knelt with his 3 others. They
are
were
you
kneeling.
serious?
I'm serious.
They asked the McDan CEO. In the McDan CEO way, no, Nipa nenye Macaulay, enye Mr. Macaulay.
No, not McDan.
Not the McDan owner.
Yeah.
This is the CEO.
The CEO.
And I was in the group.
Kweku Amprofi.
Kweku Amprofi. The soldiers asked them to kneel on any 3 other guys.
Yes, they knelt.
And they knelt.
Yes. And they did not want us to capture that moment.
That one.
And so around that same time,
Charlie,
I received a call from my producer because it was almost 10 a.m.
Yes.
And we're going on desk.
On desk, news desk.
Exactly. So I had 2 phones in my hand. I received a call from here, and I had a microphone also here.
Yes.
And so if you look at my phone, it's cracked.
Yes.
They said because I was holding this phone, I was recording the kneeling of the CEO, which got them angry.
That's why they came
back
on you.
On me. And they pulled me and they took my phone and then said I am now a suspect. And they took me together with the McDan CEO and 3 others, plus the eyewitness that we're talking to. They put us into separate vehicles and whisked us out to the National Security Head Office in Accra.
Like, are you serious?
Yes. Then they took us with sirens all over.
What kind of nonsense is this?
Exactly.
Understand.
So our only crime was that we're reporting on what was happening. In fact, there were other media guys there. Many of them took to their heels.
Of course, they'll run.
You know.
But man said we didn't get the story like this. But this is crazy. At National Security, they took you to National Security. Is it Blue Gate?
Blue Gate.
And what happened there?
So we went to Blue Gate and they took me to one officer. He said he's a police officer. He gave his name and asked me my side of the story. And I said this. And just before I did that, he received some call, I don't know from where. And he asked whether I was Carlos Caloni, and I said yes. So, and he told me he's been asked to let me go, you know. And I asked why I was even brought
here in the first
place.
Yes.
He couldn't speak to it. And so they asked me to go out. I left and I came back. They checked my phone. They said I had some videos on my phone.
The soldiers who took you there?
Yes. They sent me back to the police officer's office. Yes.
When the police officer had asked you to go,
exactly,
the soldiers brought you back.
Yeah, that's
said, videos were phone.
Exactly. So I had to open, the phone for them to see the top 3 videos. I had no military people in it. It was just the debris that we captured.
Yes.
So they wanted to be sure we did not capture any military person in the video. That was it. And then they asked me to go back. Now I had my driver's phone, the driver, multimedia driver.
Yes.
At a point, I was using his phone to communicate back to studio. So when I was leaving, they said they wanted to check his phone also, whether there were some videos on it.
Even the driver?
The driver. I said, no videos. And there's a password on it. It's not my phone. That also delayed us for almost 45 minutes.
You don't mean it?
And so they gave me a pickup with 3 military people. They were friendly though. They drove me back to
the place.
I met the group there. The military people still were on the ground, and they wanted to check what's on this phone because they had seen this one.
Phone,
exactly.
Yes.
So I had to call somebody here at Multimedia to speak to the driver
on phone to
give us the password, and we opened the phone for them to check, and they realized we had no videos.
This is unbelievable.
So that's the story. And so it's unfortunate. The fact that people cannot freely give us interviews as eyewitnesses when we go to cover some of these.
But why do the soldiers think we cannot capture them? Why them almost idea? No? Say you are engaged in an activity, which are a public interest activity. You think you cannot be captured? What kind of way is that? I don't believe it. So the journalist cannot work. And there's a journalist speaking to an eyewitness. You come there, the assault on our eyewitness, they cry another. What really is the rationale behind they beating the man? Because my eyewitness who say baby koso and on the journalist aiding come. No, this is not cool. Honorable fellow Squacho for Su 8 yeah. I know he's a cool guy, he's friendly to the media, the president himself. These things are becoming one too many. It's not cool. It's not cool. It's not cool at all. It's not. Because so it's never sending on assignment bill. Say uncle cover you. Look at the trauma.
Yeah.
What kind of way is this?
Because I was punched twice from behind.
Today
there. And the second one, I lost control for a moment. And so as I'm here, I have a lot of pain all over.
Yeah, because it's not proper.
Yeah, so
it is not proper.
Punch, why then?
Yes, there were about 5 or 6 around me trying to take the phone from me because
they suspected
I had taken video of McDan CEO kneeling.
Oh. Yeah. Now, when you say video, no, I want to cry because we'll be by the roadside.
What kind of way is this? No, the Ghana Armed Forces would have to issue a statement on this. This cannot continue, which is not cool.
Statement upon statement.
It is not cool.
We've seen all these statements.
No, but at least a statement is a good start. And did you see the guy's face?
Yes, the gentleman that actually punched me.
Yes.
When I went back, I told him that you punched me, and he said he wasn't there at the time. And that's okay. Let's leave it like that. When the right time comes, we will know how to go about it. Right.
But it's not cool. The Ghana Armed Forces would have to take interest in this. Ghana Journalists Association, the
soldiers under Dr. Manebuama any.
Yeah, Charlie,
so Dr. Manebuama sanctioned that.
I don't think so. I don't think Manebuama would do that.
Well, I'm asking questions.
Yeah, I get you. It's a legitimate question.
Yeah, I'm asking.
It's a legitimate question. But Charlie, this is not cool. It's not cool. It is not. What? Eyewitness no. My video in Konechika. Guy na boom kutu you almost say punching him or other way eyewitness.
Yeah.
What kind of ways?
Portions of that video that we couldn't capture, he was being kicked by. I mean, whilst he was still no, he was just talking to us as an eyewitness.
So he was somebody you met person.
Yes.
When you got there.
Apparently, the information I got was that he is the security person there. So he was there when everything started, and he was the right person to give us, what
but why should you beat him? I don't understand. On posing security threat, why should you beat him?
No, officer. Even the assignment is going on pay any journalist to cover. Oh, gentlemen, we are sorry, we did not give you prior notice. That is so you can leave the premise now. Asa?
Yes.
Now so you're there, who pushing the back?
Yeah, but no you have no right. So because one person
under the circumstance, it was better and polite.
Yeah, that was not done.
Yes.